Alright, hey YouTube, it's your girl Danny here again, just to do my 2-week update video on my Aliexpress Snot hair company, virgin Brazilian hair, and lengths 18, 20, and 22 inch. As you can see from the last video, I actually flattened my hair this time. I did the chaser method and I used this brush. I know a lot of people buy it at Sally's for like $6-7 bucks, but I actually found it in one of my local beauty supply stores for like $3.99. And so I took my my Fahrenheit 100% titanium flat iron, and like I said, I just did the chaser method. So what I did was, you know, take a brush and then put the flat iron like this and just kind of chase it like that, and it got it bone straight on the first time. I used 400 degrees to get it this straight. I also used the flat iron on my leave out as well. And just a quick update on this hair. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with this hair because I really like the hair. I like the color, I like the length, and it is really soft. But the part I hate most about the hair is the fact that it sheds so much. Like, I can't, like, let me show you. If I'm brushing my hair, just brushing it out regularly, I'll usually on average get about anywhere from like 5 to 6 strands each. Now, of course, now it's not shedding a lot because I'm on camera, of course, but on a regular basis, when I'm trying to comb my hair, I get a lot of, there's a couple, shedding of this hair. And this hair sheds more than it should because I seal my weft. So there's really no reason why this hair should be shedding like this, but it does shed, and that really irritates me. Another thing with this hair is that before I did the silicone mix treatment, which I'll talk about in a little bit, before I did that treatment, this hair was so dry and like tangly. And I know I said in my first video, but it just became even more so dry, and like I had to keep it up into a bun for a couple of days because every time I would let it down, even if I had it in a ponytail, by the end of the day or even a couple of hours, it would just be a knot right where it was like brushing up against my back or my nape, and it was so hard to comb out, and I would get a lot of shedding from that, clearly because it's tearing the hair out trying to get the knot undone. But I really didn't like that. So I watched a fellow YouTuber's video on silicone mix, and so I did her exact method. I did I'll put the link to that video down below in the description box, but I did this silicone. This is the shampoo. I washed it with this first, and then I let this sit with this silicone mix overnight. And I ordered this duo off Amazon for about 18 something bucks for the two. It's the economic size because they're both 16 ounce, I believe. Yeah, but they're both 16 ounce. So that kind of helped the hair a lot. It's not as unmanageable and frizzy as it was in the past, but I still do get a little bit of tangling in the nape. I think that also it helps that I maybe straighten this hair, because the last couple of days that I've been wearing it straight, it hasn't been really tangling like it used to in the past. So that's another thing that I think helped it. But either way, if I'm paying $100 something for some virgin hair, it should not be shedding like that, and two, it should not be tangling like that. You shouldn't have to, like, I shouldn't have to spend extra money on silicone treatment mixes because this hair doesn't want to do what I want it to do, so I have to use something to get it that way. And I've had virgin hair in the past, and I've tried 2 different companies, both not on Aliexpress, and that hair has been fine. Like, it gets dry, yes, because I colored it and whatever, but the shedding problem and the tangling in the nape, that just did it for me. So I like this hair because it's really pretty and soft. It's true to length. Let me step back. See, this is straight. This is how long it is on me straight. I know I didn't mention my last video, but I am 5'3", so this is actually probably the perfect length for me. I don't want to go any longer than 22 inch because then I feel like the hair will be overpowering me. So this is the hair 2-week update. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be ordering from this vendor again. It just depends. I like the price of the hair. I like the color, but as far as the tangling, the nape, and the shedding, that really did it for me, because like I said, I shouldn't be paying virgin hair prices for something, you know, that I have to keep fixing. I might have to do another silicone mix to kind of get it to really stop the tangling in the back, and I still don't know why it's shedding like that. I don't know if it's one bundle, or I don't know if it's the whole thing, like that shedding, but I don't like the shedding of this hair. But my mom, like I said in the last video, my mom has the same hair as me, and not the same inches or whatever, but it's the same from the same company, yada yada. We ordered ours like a couple weeks apart, and she doesn't have that problem. Like, hers doesn't tangle, it's not real dry. So I don't know if I got a bad like batch or whatever, but for a new customer, that's probably not something that they want to happen. So I probably won't be ordering from this company again. I think I may try Queen's hair product next on Aliexpress and then see how that goes. If it's worse than this, I'll probably go back to Nala Hair or try to find some other hair company that I could work with, because you know, there's plenty of companies that sell virgin hair for a decent price that you can get it for, that you won't have to go through all this for. But like I said, that's really my only complaint with this hair, is the tangling of the nape. It gets dry very quickly, and what else? Oh yeah, the shedding. I don't like the shedding. But like I said, this is my leave out here. I really have about this much. It's really not a lot of leave out that I have out. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I just use this Eco Styler olive oil. I like this when I know I'm gonna sew my hair out, because I know that it doesn't last as long. It's not my favorite gel. I'll show you my favorite gel. This is my favorite gel ever to use on my edges. It gets it like super straight. It lasts for days and days, but it's very drying and it flakes a little bit. Well, it flakes a lot actually, but if you want that sleek, like you just left the salon look, the Gorilla Snot, this is it right here. So that's my 2-week update on this hair. Any questions or comment, leave the comments below. I try to respond to everybody in a timely manner. So yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thanks guys.